Johnny Depp, A Portrait of a God. Young Italian author Linda Cetrollo's book recounts the development of cinematic deviance using one of her most recent and contentious theories. Name rendered as an acronym, John Christopher Depp II, performing artist. Specific phrases include lupesque eyes, an incantatory smile, and formidable charisma. He is the subject of the young Tuscan author Linda Cetrollo's book, Johnny Depp, Rock Star of Hollywood and the Contemporary, which was presented today as part of the activities of the Mediateca Regionale Toscana, a thorough investigation that examines the phenomenon of cinematic descent through the most divisive and controversial member of the legendary Generation X. The talent nascent between the 18th and 19th centuries ranged from Leonardo DiCaprio to Brad Pitt, Ethan Hawke to Ewan McGregor, Winona Ryder to Juliette Lewis. The book is based on my graduate thesis in Science of Theater entitled Johnny Depp, Hollywood's Rock Star. Investigate a contemporary artist, but also your childhood memories of Jack Sparrow from the Pirates of the Caribbean. The project has been expanded and updated with the most recent articles, pictures, and gossip. Next, through contact, I was able to meet editors Angela Cristofaro and Stefano Sciasciu, who have already expressed interest in the project despite the pandemic-related delays. Depp is a multifaceted and adaptable figure who began with television series, established himself as a movie actor, and continued in music with the Hollywood Vampires. It's a former rock star who managed to establish a name for himself by expanding his clientele through his association with Vanessa Paradis and Dior Sauvage advertising, despite recent scandals to the contrary. The relationship between director and actor has evolved over time, becoming more symbiotic in pairs like Fellini, Mastroianni and Scorsese, De Niro, for example. At the dawn of cinema, actors were never even mentioned. I think there is a psychological connection between them, and Burton found Depp's reflections on his own childhood in his biography, and in his expressiveness. I am from the last generation, which admired its idols through printed newspapers and periodicals. Today, we have moved from the tangible to the virtual, from the vertical to the horizontal, because the public has much more power than it did in the past. Instead of being a passive consumer, they are now capable of creating content and images through social media, including fan work and fan art. In this regard, Depp's luck has been that he has never been abandoned by his audience, despite resistance from some major regulators and companies like Disney in his encounters